Before the roaring crowds, before the sold-out arenas, Randy Owen was just a shy boy from a quiet patch of Alabama, terrified to even speak out loud. There were nights, right before stepping on stage with Alabama, when Randy would stand frozen behind the curtain, gripping his guitar so tightly his hands turned pale. The voice that would soon shake stadiums almost didn't make it to the microphone. Raised in poverty near Fort Payne, Randy grew up with one pair of jeans, long days in the fields, and a life built on discipline, faith, and survival. No one looking at that quiet, uncertain boy would have believed he'd become one of country music's most powerful voices. But what made Randy different wasn't confidence, it was endurance. He dropped out of school, then came back and finished. He sang in bars where no one listened. He battled stage fright night after night. And when words failed him, he let music speak instead. That silence became his superpower. Songs like Tennessee River and Mountain Music weren't just hits, they were pieces of his soul. They carried the dust of his childhood, the voice of his mother's piano, and the memories of a life that never left him, no matter how big the stage became. Success came fast, over 80 million records sold, countless #1 hits, and a place in the Country Music Hall of Fame. But behind it all, Randy remained the same humble man, grounded, quiet, and deeply connected to his roots. Even through loss, illness, and the passing of bandmates, he never lost that core. Because for Randy Owen, fame was never the goal. Holding on to who he really was. And maybe that's why his voice still resonates today, not because it was loud, but because it was real. So if this story moved you, don't just watch, be part of it. Drop a comment, share your thoughts, and subscribe to Celebrity Rewind, where the stories behind the legends never fade.